Most national parks begins with a drive through a small entrance gate, but not this one. This one begins at a small seaplane terminal right here in Key West. In about 20 minutes, I'll be leaving the mainland and headed to a very, very remote national park. One of the most remote national parks in the United States, just 70 miles off of Key West. I can't wait to go. I'll be taking you guys with, so let's prepare to board a seaplane and head towards one of the most remote national parks in all of the United States. This is the seaplane terminal, Seaplane Adventures, Key West, Florida, and that is where I check in through that white door. I've already checked in, and this is the seaplane I'm assuming that we'll be loading up on in about 20 minutes. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go. What makes this national park that we're going to so unique, and I forgot to tell you the name of it, the name of the national park is called Dry Tortugas National Park. It's unique because only about 70 to 90,000 people visit this national park every year. And that's not a lot of people if you think about it. Compare that to a Yosemite National Park or a Glacier National Park. They get millions of visitors every single year. Not this one. So we get a very unique opportunity to go explore a national park that's not very well visited because there's only two ways to get out to this park. One, a seaplane, which the tickets are going to run you $500 or more depending on when you go, the time of year, all of that. Or two, you can take a shuttle, not a shuttle, you can take a ferry, which is going to run you about $250 to $300 plus. And those spots book up really quick, months and months in advance. Also, too, the ferry ride is 3 hours ride to the national park, whereas a seaplane ride is only a 30-minute trip. So those are your only two options. Those are the only two ways to get there. And that's why a lot of people don't really go to this national park and opt to go to the other ones that are easy to access and not as expensive to get to. Okay, I just got my boarding pass and my pilot is Brit. And then when you check in as well, they give you a map of the national park. And we're going to be using it today to explore, so we should be loading up in the next 10-15 minutes. So I will see you guys as we are making our way to the seaplane and loading up. It should be a fun day.
Celebrating a birthday or anything cool? An anniversary?
Jesus.
Take your backpack.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Alright. You can go get that. Whatever side. I'll take care of it. That front left seat has a little more leg room if you want it. Shark, DJ, played music, all kinds of cool stuff. Lived in Key West a long time now. If y'all have any questions, if anything to do down here, not do, just ask. Literally eating everywhere, done all that stuff. Tell where to go, not to go, all that stuff. You're gonna see turtle sharks.
Thank you, sir. Wow, we're here. Look at all of those birds. I have no clue what they're called, but they are simply beautiful. There are hundreds. Wow. We made it to Dry Tortugas National Park. Wow, everybody left. I wanted to stay back and kind of take in the views a little bit. It's so beautiful here. Man, look how beautiful the water is. Turquoise, blues, and greens. Hundreds of these like black and white birds and other types of birds. Hundreds. I have never seen this before. Wow. We have 2 hours to explore. We got to be right back in this area at 12:30. I have to remember his plane is number 435. At least I told you guys, so if I forget, I can always come back and see what I said. I mean, the water is so beautiful. There's another plane out here. There's a ferry. Hey, little guy. We're gonna explore Fort Jefferson here in a minute. I'll tell you a little bit about that fort, some interesting facts. And that is the ferry I was talking about, the Dry Tortugas National Park ferry. That ferry books out months in advance. It's not something you can book last minute and hop on. It's a 3-hour ferry ride one way. I did not stress that earlier. It's one way. So total round trip, 6 hours plus however long they stay. So probably like 8 or 9 hours. Whereas our seaplane is 30 to 35 minutes one way, hour to an hour and 10 minutes round trip. We'll explore the outside first and then we'll go inside. You can see it's a 2-story structure surrounded by water. And this fort is one of the biggest brick structures in all of the Americas. It took over 16 million bricks to build this fort, which is known as Fort Jefferson. And Fort Jefferson was used as a prison during the Civil War time. That's what this fort was known for. And one of the most famous prisoners to ever be housed in this fort was a prisoner that went by the name of, it was a doctor by the name of Dr. Samuel Mudd. He was the doctor who treated John Wilkes Booth after the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln. So yeah, some deep history, guys. Very shallow water. You can also camp here overnight. I don't know if you want to do it now since it's hurricane season, and if you camp over here on this island overnight, they may not be able to come pick you up because of hurricane season. But it's stunning. You can see people up there. We'll be up there shortly. Got a small little beach area. Oh, we can't walk all the way across it. It collapsed. But we can walk across it from the other end. And then you see over here, this bridge kind of stops. Wow. The area closed. I mean, this is an old fort. They don't do any maintenance or construction, but the middle had collapsed, as you can see. It's popular for snorkeling too. You can snorkel out here, swim. No drones, no anything like that. Water's very, very clear, very, very shallow. Looks about an inch, inch and a half, 2 inches deep. I said inch, inch and a half, 2 inches deep. Girl, about a couple feet deep. Ideal for snorkeling. Now let's go inside of the fort and take a look around. We do have a bathroom on this national park, but I think it's just the ferry that's docked. They told us to use the ferry. This area right here is a protected space. We're not able to go, but you see all those birds? If anybody knows what kind of birds these are, any bird enthusiasts or bird lovers, what kind of birds are these? They're beautiful. Sometimes I'm so focused on other things that I forget to stop and really absorb the moment. That I am standing in one of the most remote national parks in the United States. A place that not many people get out to. No matter what my situation is, I try my best to stop and take it all in. And just really absorb just being out here. Man. This is insane. All right, let's go in. Wow. Man. Let's get to exploring. How do we get inside?
Hello.
How you doing, sir? Trying to figure out where to go, guys. Wow. It's eerie in here. That's beautiful, but eerie at the same time. Look at these little windows that you can see out of. I talked to one of the National Park Service people that work here, and he told me that Fort Jefferson was originally built to protect the shipping lanes off of the Gulf. That's why it was originally built. This is the cell I was telling you guys about. The famous person that was housed here. Dr. Samuel A. Mudd, imprisoned Fort Jefferson, Florida, July 24th, 1865. This was his cell. Wow. Let's go find another way in. Apparently, I don't know the way in. How to get up the stairs. Area closed, okay. Oh, I found the stairs, guys. I was about to say, I don't know where the stairs are. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stairs. Area closed. Area closed. Man, they keep pushing us up. Whew. These little makeshift windows. You can see the other part of the fort across the way. Ooh, we made it outside. Whoa. Incredible view. We're on top of the fort. I see people on top of the fort across the way. But a lot of the area is closed off, probably because it's too dangerous. Got like a cannon. Let's see what's... Wow. What a stunning view. See the little pathway? Notice there is no protection. So we got to be careful, but look. Wow. Better view. That's beautiful. Got the flag. So glad the sun is hiding right now behind some clouds. We got the lighthouse. Wow. And then you can still see like the other half. I think we can walk all the way around if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna try to anyways. But I'm gonna stop and take a little break and drink some water because I'm dehydrated. Well, I'm still sweating, so technically I'm pretty well hydrated. But I need water. Wow. Oh, here's some information about the lighthouse. There's the lighthouse. Mariners beware. Dry Tortugas offers a sheltered harbor for ships, but their reefs and shoals have claimed more than 200 wrecks since the 1500s. Let's go explore a little more. Check the time because I don't want to get left. All right, we got an hour left. I like this view of the fort. This is a really nice view of the lighthouse right there. These views are just amazing. Looks like we got either bird watchers or professional photographers. I thought I found the best view in the house back there. Guys, this might be the best view in the house. I'm still in awe of just how beautiful this place is. Could you imagine if this place got as many visitors as, like, say, a Yosemite National Park? Be trash everywhere. It wouldn't be as well kept as it is now. I'm still in shock about how beautiful this place is. Can't beat that view, huh? Can't beat it. This is the last little area I'm gonna explore before I head back down and wait for the plane to come back. I don't want to miss it. But there's just a lot of beautiful viewpoints up here. And for me, this is the selling point of the island, the beach and the viewpoints from above. Inside it was nice, it was a little creepy, but I like hanging out here. Wow. Look at the edge. It's beautiful. There's already one plane here, but it's not our plane. This is plane 379. This is the one that came like 10 minutes before us. So our plane should be coming any minute now. So I'm gonna get in position and see if we can catch him landing on the water and pulling up. This heat was too much, guys. I had to break out the survival tactics. Wet this, soak this with some ice water, put it on my head, cover my neck, my head. I feel so much better. Look at these birds. Guys, what kind of birds are these? For all my bird lovers, they're beautiful. They must be used to humans because they are not phased. Look at their little duck feet. Oh my gosh. I see our pilot. He's pulling up. Let's get ready to load it up. That's not us. Ours is coming. As we take off and leave the fort behind, I couldn't help but look out the window and take it all in. I've always believed that if you really want to explore this world, sometimes seeing it from the ground isn't enough. Seeing it from above gives you a completely different perspective. The waters seem endless, the islands look tiny, and moments like this are a reminder of just how beautiful our planet really is. We made it back safely, thank God.
Stuff down here. I'll put your stuff down here and I gotta walk everybody in. Thank you.
We made it back. Just gotta get my bags and then we head out to get some key lime pie. I've been dying to get it, been dying to try it, and I know if I don't try it while I'm here in Key West, you guys are gonna give me a hard time. All right, look at this, Signature Aviation. I can clearly say that I love Key West. It is a different world down here. It's different. I don't know how to describe it. I love it. And I'll definitely be back, just not in June. The fuel on the plane, getting our bags. I'll probably be the last one to get my bags. That one's mine. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Enjoy. We're headed back in, guys. Gotta be escorted, which I understand. I'm currently headed to Kermit's. I was told this is a popular place to get some key lime pie. They have a key lime pie ice cream dipped in chocolate. And that's what I'm gonna get. I know it's not your traditional key lime pie, but hey, I'm still trying it in Key West, right? Okay, we've made it. All right, there it is. Key West Key Lime Shop. Kermit's Key Lime Pie. All right, this is where we're going. They have everything here. They have key lime fudge, key lime cookies. I might get one of these. We'll see. Key lime rum cake. Wow. Like everything key lime, guys, but I'm here for this. The frozen pie on a stick. They have white chocolate, but I'm gonna get chocolate. How you doing? I'm gonna get the chocolate, guys. They also have a strawberry one. They said the strawberry's pretty good. And you can just actually get like a key lime pie itself. Before I check out, they also have this key lime taffy. And I'm assuming these are ones you can like sample before you buy it, but nah, this is good enough. Wow. All right, here we go. Key lime pie ice cream dipped in chocolate. Cheers. This is phenomenal. This is so good. I never thought I would like key lime pie, but this has a layer of chocolate, and then you've got the key lime ice cream, and then you've got the pie, the crust at the bottom. Wow. It is a very tart and sweet and chocolatey. It's just like an explosion of flavors in my mouth. Like, this is heaven. I never thought key lime pie would be this good. I tried key lime pie cheesecake like 2-3 years ago at Publix, and it was okay, but this key lime pie ice cream, I would empty my bank account for this. That ice cream was phenomenal. There is a cute little food truck that I saw on the way to this Kermit's key lime pie shop, and I want to get a Cuban sandwich before I leave the downtown area. I didn't get one yesterday, but I'm getting one today. Guys, here it is. You have to come here. This has the best key lime pie ice cream I have ever had. Well, it's the only key lime pie ice cream that I had, but guys, it's so phenomenal. I mean, if I had a way to take some back with me, I would. Let's go get this sandwich. I was just at this little marina here in the heart of downtown Key West, just looking at the water. There's a trolley tour. It's all day. "13 stops, live narration." I'm officially a key lime fan. At first I was not, but oh my, you guys were not lying when y'all told me several years ago that you have to get key lime pie in Key West, not Publix. This is where I got my Cuban sandwich. It's called the Wandering Rooster, Key West. It's a cute, quaint little food truck. They got a nice little seating area. Of course, they got chickens and roosters. I saw a rooster back there somewhere, but they said it should be about 10 minutes before I get my order, so I'm excited. I hope the Cuban sandwich is good. They have a lot of things other than the Cuban sandwich. They have smash burgers, tater tots, hand-cut chips. I mean, the works. But I want to try a Cuban sandwich. I'm so excited for this. It'll be my first time ever trying one. Oh, the heat. While I'm waiting for my food, this beautiful rooster just pulled up. Reminds me of Hawaii, man. I miss Hawaii already. Such a cute little fella. When I first got here, I wasn't sure what to think. The rain, the flooding, the constant changes in weather. It wasn't exactly the Key West I had pictured. But over the last few days, the clouds broke, the sun finally showed up, and somehow it all came together. Key West wasn't what I expected, but maybe that's what made it worth the trip.